From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And the batter is George Springer.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, the right fielder, George Springer.
The wind and the pitch. Misses outside, and we are underway. Next pitch is outside. 2-0. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Bichette started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And a pitch. Bo Bichette, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. McClanahan, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Springer over at first with one away. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. The pitch. And a curve misses outside. And he deals.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. There's the strike. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And now the count is even. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. That's to third.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Matt Chapman stands in now and watches strike 1. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That's inside, and that's ball 3.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
That's the ball.
And another ball. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. There's a strike. And here it comes. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw in there safely. And now it's Brandon Lau. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
1-0.
Runner at second, nobody out. One, check swing, appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And now a full count. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Right side. Springer drifts towards it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Wander Franco. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a count 1-2. Here's a 1-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Tropicana Field, second inning set to go. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. The pitch. Ball one there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Arozarena makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a bunt towards third. Picks it up with the bare hand, and they get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Kevin Kiermaier, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
The kick, the 3-2. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now batting Wander Franco.
The shortstop,
The pitch. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. That's in there. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
batting fifth.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Outside.
That's outside.
Ramirez at first, one gone. Next pitch, not close, up high. And that's too high. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And the batter now, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
batting eighth,
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
The pitch. That's in for a strike. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is 2-2. And he deals. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Bichette, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is downstairs. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. His first at-bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
At the belt and fires. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Springer at second. Bichette at first with no outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Hit by a pitch his first time up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
1-1.
The 1-2.
2-2.
Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. In the air to left center. Siri pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Varsho, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. And if it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one is inside. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-2 now.
No, that's out.
2 outs. Bases are full. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Fly ball down the line, and it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Got him looking. Huge called third strike against a big bat to end the inning. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Christian Bethancourt. The wind and the pitch. Bethancourt goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Panama. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch is popped up, and out number 1 on the grab. So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And the slider catches the zone. 1 down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Guerrero snags it on the run.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Lau in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is Randy Arozarena. First pitch just misses. Ripped into center, base hit. Here comes Lau. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Franco in the box now. No balls and a strike. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Kikuchi throws over. Arozarena dives back. Two outs.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fought off foul. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Santiago Espinal. The wide to kick the pitch. This to third. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Merrifield.
Come on now, Tampa.
Sliced hard but foul. 0-1. That one out to right. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Wander Franco.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Stepping in, lined into right, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now Isaac Paredes. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Franco, the lead runner at second. Ramirez on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And now 2-2. Got him swinging. Now 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Hard liner. Kiermaier makes the play. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now the center field.
Siri in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Merrifield. They get the force. That's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. And the pitch. In the air, right field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now it's even up. No outs. Runner on second. Next one misses. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Guerrero in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Springer on second. Bichette on at first with 2 down. Out to short. Bronco. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Christian Bethancourt. The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And gone. He circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. Comes the 2-2. And that one missing low. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Randy Arozarena. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
New arm out of the bullpen, Nate Pearson.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And now, Wander Franco in there for strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
0-1 now. And a good eye there. Diaz at third. Arozarena over at second with 1 down. That one ran inside, almost got him.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Two now. Caught him looking for the K. Harold Ramirez digs in now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Fires over to Guerrero. They limit the damage here. Back here at Tropicana Field, and here is Matt Chapman. And a pitch. Now one missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that skips into dirt.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Chapman gets a piece there. Snags the liner back to the mound. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Espinal in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Close but called a ball, and that is ball 1. Missed inside with the curve.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one the other way. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter,
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays.
Whit Merrifield.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's inside. That misses. Ball 3.
3-1.
And here it comes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that one is going to go. A solo shot. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. Zach Littell gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Littell, 27 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And the 0-1. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. There's a strike.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Next pitch is inside. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out looking. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. That misses, and that's ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And the pitch is in for a strike. Now 1-2. Next offering is outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 up, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And that one pulled foul. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Rays retired in order. All set for the start of the inning. And now George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
And he deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Diaz. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Bo Bichette.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
1-2.
Misses outside. It's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is down low. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethancourt. And the right-hander back to work. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. Swing and a tapper. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Chopped out in front of the plate. Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Lau at the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Book, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
A Rosarena in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
They get the force, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. That one finds the corner. Strike one. They say you win.
0-2.
Here comes the pitch.
1 ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. First out in the top of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 0-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Siri in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That's outside. Ball.
Just missed. Hit softly on the ground to third. Paredes. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Pickoff move to first. Chapman back easily. And that's outside. And that's a little bit high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fastball for a strike, and the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Merrifield in the box now. Takes strike 1. Oh, and 2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Base hit center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. It's 3-2.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's going to be in the air out towards right center. Low makes the catch. Inning over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Yimi Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Wander Franco. 1 for 3. The pitch. And there's the strike. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Now fly ball to right center. Kiermaier trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And the batter now, Harold Ramirez. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Started to swing, held up.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
Ripped on a line to center. Kiermaier makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Thompson in his fourth year, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. One away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And first offering is fouled off.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
And fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And the 1-0. And downstairs. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective. Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning.
Trust me when I tell you no reception.
Now on the bump, Jordan Romano. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That clips the corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Puts a bunt down. Guerrero flips it behind his back. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now at the plate. This one popped up right side. Guerrero on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags up for third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to him for the Rays.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Just missed.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Not even close there. Now 2-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is down low, and it's 3-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Lau trying to deliver as the hero. Going 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. And the 0-2. This one in the dirt. Kirk to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, it's a tough loss with the tying run at third, trying to get it in. Could have perhaps tied up this ball game. Would have been pretty difficult to get that run all the way around from first base. But this comes down to being able to put the ball in play, hitting in situations they just weren't able to do it in this one.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton.